Owerri to Keta to Manford, 12 landing sites we have across the coast of Ghana, and we are building 12 fishing landing from Maxim we have to Discord, Elmina to Jamestown. Those of us who use the to Keta Highway, you realize Manford, that we have Osu and Teshi from the shore, 12 landing sites, and we are building Elmina fish landing port, Jamestown. Those of us who use the Atamel Highway, so in all we realize that we've moved some landing sites from the shore, fishing ports, 12 landing sites, and we are building fish landing harbors at Jamestown along the coast of Elmina. So in all we are building 14 with the landing sites and aviation fishing ports. We are renovating almost fishing all the airports harbors. That region so can comfortably expanding projects, expansion works are all being without using the road. Tamale Airport. Tamale, if we are not aware, will be upgraded into an international airport, same as Kumasi. Kumasi, airspace, are all seeing safety regulations and all. We have AIB, civil one of our new agencies. If Auntie Madeline is here, I would like her to join me so we talk about AIB, because AIB is a new baby that transport has given birth to. We are looking at aircrafts accident prevention. So airspace, we want to prevent, accidents within the airspace. We want to make the airspace more safer. So my colleague, Mrs. Madeleine Inseidu, will join me and talk specifically on the services of AIB. Because it's a new agency under the ministry, I would want us to speak a little on AIB. Then when she finishes, we can continue.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The name is Aircraft Accidents and Incident Investigation and Prevention Bureau. It was established on 6th October 2020. Prior to that, it was just a unit under Ministry of Transport. But based on ICAO requirement, that is International Civil Aviation Organization, they require that, looking at our aviation industry in Ghana, we've grown, we've come very far, because in 2019, ICAO came for audits, and Ghana scored 89.89%. So we needed to get this unit to be an establishment, an autonomous establishment that can conduct investigation when there is an incident or an accident. And it was based on this that it was established. So in other countries, the name is Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau. But our president thought it wise and said that we need to add the prevention aspect. The reason being that we don't want the accident to occur before we conduct the incident. Why don't we prevent the accident from occurring? So we have to add the prevention aspect. So I'll say that here in Ghana, we focus more on the prevention aspect because we don't even want an incident or accident to occur. Previously, when there is an incident or accident, everybody knows airport company or civil aviation. People get confused. So we had civil aviation doing the investigation, something of that sort, and the report couldn't even come out because it was done on ad hoc basis. We finish and sometimes it's pushed somewhere. But our cure requirements says that we need to have the reports, we need to investigate, have everything recorded, so that even if in future there was an accident and they need to trace the reports or they want to know what really happened, it can be traced. So with the establishment of AIB now, it means that when there is an incident or accident, we go in to investigate, to find out what really caused the accident. And one thing is, when there is an accident and the investigation is done, there is nothing like criminalizing it. We don't criminalize. Measures are taken to make sure that it doesn't occur again. So we have AIB, which is, almost 2 years. It's almost 2 years. October will be our second year. So now, if there is if there is an accident or an incident, you don't call civil aviation, you don't call airport company. It's AIB, aircraft accidents, incidents, as you can see behind my Lacoste. Yes. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. So finally, don't go. Yes. So finally, I would like to talk about our ports project. So those of us who don't know, some few months ago we built, we had one of the deepest ports, by depth in the world we built. So we are able to take very huge vessels that can take close to 4,000 containers through to Ghana. So we have one of the very deep seaports in the country. We are also expanding the Takoradi port, to make it more of a standard and international airport. So transport, we are doing a lot. If issues of transportation comes up, that is when people start talking about Ministry of Transport. But we are not. We don't only look at transport first. There's a lot we are doing. 13 strong agencies under the Ministry of Transport. Fortunately for us, we have able leaders. Our Minister, Honorable Quao Foriesiama, his deputies, Honorable Tampoli and Honorable Adom, with our able Chief Director, Mrs. Mabel Segu, are really leading the ministry to do a lot. So there's a lot. Come to our stands and you see more graphic things we are doing. Thank you very much and enjoy your stay.
All right, thank you so much. This is a broad enlightenment. Okay, meanwhile, if you happen to have further inquiries, their stand is mounted at my extreme left. Richard Danso, I have your Ghana card here with me. Do well to come for it. And I don't know, CLOGSAGWE welfare shop.